Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today is a very exciting day, and to be honest, one that should have come sooner, but it's finally here and I'm so excited. I know I've gotten a lot of requests to make Happy Planner sized stickers. When I first opened my shop, I did have Happy Planner sized stickers, but my kits were nothing like they are now. They're so different, and I stopped making them because the majority of the kits I was selling were ERIN CONDREN kits, and then I figured that that was kind of the most versatile of the two either way. But I have been getting a lot of people telling me that they love my kits but that they can't buy them, or that they don't want to buy them because they use a Happy Planner and they exclusively use Happy Planner kits. Now, while you can use an ERIN CONDREN kit in a Happy Planner, it is like something that you have to kind of MacGyver a little bit. You have to work with it. So I completely understand not wanting to like spend money on a kit that's not made specifically for the planner that you're using. So I have remedied that. I now offer Happy Planner sizing options for all of my full and mini kits. And I will go ahead, and I have a bunch right here. I'll go ahead and show you what some of them look like, but also I want to explain the design of them a little bit, and then I'll show you how they compare to the ERIN CONDREN sized sheets. So I guess I'll explain the design of them first. So let's see. These are two Happy Planner size sheets for the Silent Night kit that we have, and I don't have a Silent Night kit right here, but I do have a space kit, so I'm going to go ahead and compare the two. So these are the full boxes for the ERIN CONDREN, and these are the full boxes for the Happy Planner. Now, before I decided to do this, when I was still thinking about it, I did go ahead and put a poll up on YouTube asking people that if I were to make it in this way, if they would still be interested in the Happy Planner version. And I think it was something like 80%. Like last time I checked, it was something like 80% would still be interested. So as you can see, in the ERIN CONDREN sized kit, you get 8 full boxes. Now that is because they are quite a bit shorter than the Happy Planner sized boxes. And now, like I was saying before, you can use the ERIN CONDREN sized kits in a Happy Planner. It just isn't going to give you the exact same look. Like depending on your planning style, it's not going to give you the exact same look and functionality of the Happy Planner kit in a Happy Planner, because the boxes are a little bit taller in the Happy Planner and all that jazz and stuff. But because the boxes are taller, I did need to go ahead and change the format of the full box sheet. So you still have your 4 bottom full boxes, but they're too tall for me to fit them stacked on top like they are in the ERIN CONDREN sheet. So I did have to turn them to the side, which means that you kind of cut one box a little bit and then you get rid of a complete box. So what I mean is these two are full Happy Planner sized boxes. They're just flipped on their side. So they're the same size as these bottom ones. This one is about 3/4 of the size. So it is, you can see it's I think it's an exact square, or pretty close to it. And you can see it's a little bit shorter than the ERIN CONDREN box. It's probably about the same amount shorter than the ERIN CONDREN box, as the regular Happy Planner boxes are taller than the ERIN CONDREN box. You see what I mean? About the same, maybe a little bit more here. But yeah, so if you want the Happy Planner kit, if you want the Happy Planner format, it is going to mean that you're going to get one less box. But on the bottom washi, so you can see here, because of the size of the bottom washi, because on the Happy Planner, the actual bottom washi strips are way smaller than on the ERIN CONDREN. The date cover strips are taller. However, the combined height of them is, I think, still shorter than the combined height of these two, just a hair shorter. but in order to fit, there's like a little bit more space in between these on the Erin Condren sized one, just to make it a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. I couldn't have, like, if I squished them together, I couldn't really have put too much extra on the sheet, so I just kind of spaced them out like a little bit more to make it look better. But on this sheet, in order to fit the Happy Planner box, I had to squish these a little bit more. So you see there's a lot less space in between these than there is here. And because I had to do that, it left me with a lot of space at the top. So I did go ahead and do 3 like large chunky washi strips to fill in that space instead of it being completely like wasted. So in the Erin Condren size kits, you get a total of 9 full boxes because you get 8 on the full box sheet and then you get 1 on the bottom washi date cover sheet. On the Happy Planner size kit, you do get, technically you get 2 fewer full boxes because you're only getting 6 like full-sized full boxes on this sheet and you get 1 in here. So you get 7 total. So you still have enough full boxes to do 1 in every single day of the week if that is your style of planning. Now when you go ahead and do the sidebar, you still have this like square decorative box and it's the same width as the full boxes, so you don't have to worry about that. And then these, of course, are the same width. They're just like washi height, just like real chunky washi height. So if you want to put decorative stuff in the sidebar, you can still use those. Plus you still have the regular washi sheet if you get the full kits. I just wanted to go ahead and show you the difference there. So it is a little bit different, but I didn't want to, I thought that the fact that you get the 7 full boxes still is gonna make it so that it's not like horribly different. It's still perfectly usable. It's still gonna give you pretty much the same aesthetic as like an Erin Condren kit in an Erin Condren planner. So instead of going ahead and adding like an extra half sheet to give you those full boxes you're missing, I went ahead and added the chunky washi and the like square decorative box because I would have to up the price a little bit if I did add the extra full boxes. And that was part of the poll on YouTube, was that would you be okay with like having a couple like less full boxes? And the majority of people said yes. So that is the explanation on the Happy Planner formatting. I'll go ahead and show you a few of the full box and bottom washies of some different kits. Another thing is I did go ahead and try to make the full boxes in the Happy Planner version as identical to the Erin Condren version as I could, but some of them look a little bit different, partially because the boxes are larger. So you can see more of the pattern, and or you can see less of the pattern because I had to zoom in a little bit more, what was the other thing I was thinking? I don't know. There was another part. It'll probably come to me. Also because I was designing these Happy Planner sheets way after I designed the Erin Condren versions. So on some of them, it's just a little bit different. It's as close as I could get it, but some of them are a little bit different. But I'll go ahead and show you some of these. So this is the one for the Silent Night kit. You guys saw that. This is for Mystic. So this is the bottom washi date cover sheet. And that is the full box sheet. This one is for Unicorns. It's the full box sheet and the date cover bottom washi sheet. Whoop. This is for Mountain Man. So you get the gist. As you're watching this video, all of these are available. Every single kit, full and mini, have the Happy Planner option now. But also I wanted to go ahead because I know that I've got a lot of people who are Happy Planner users but bought Erin Condren size kits from me because they love the designs and they just figured they'd make it work in their planner. And I did want to go ahead for those people, and I mean for any other reason really, but I went ahead and I made a listing so that if you already have a kit of mine that you haven't used yet, or that you have used and you have leftovers of that you're saving, I went ahead and made a listing where you can purchase just the Happy Planner versions, like just the Happy Planner sheets, the 2 new sheets. Oh, so I guess that's another thing I should mention. When you buy the Happy Planner kit, these are the only 2 sheets that will be different. Everything else is going to be exactly the same as the ERIN CONDREN versions of the kits, including in the full kit where I have the full box checklists. Those will be remaining ERIN CONDREN size. I'm doing that for a couple reasons. The main reason is just production time and design time. It's gonna take me to do that sheet would be a lot more difficult than it was to rearrange these sheets because of the way that I designed them. It wouldn't be practical, and I wouldn't, if I had to redesign that sheet as well, it would not, I wouldn't be able to keep up with making 2 versions of every kit, on top of making full and mini versions of a lot of my kits. So because of that, those are staying ERIN CONDREN size, and I figured that it's a lot more important, I guess, to have the full boxes as the Happy Planner size, and of course the bottom washing date cover strips. But you use the full box checklist, they'll still fit in the Happy Planner size box. You'll just have a little bit of a gap. So if you use white space, it's no problem at all. You just center it and you'll have a little bit of white space at the top and bottom, no big deal. If you use no white space, you can just put a strip of washi either on the top and the bottom and then center it, or on the top or bottom, and then, you know what I mean? So I figured that wasn't such a big deal, and that was also part of the poll, I believe, was asking people if they'd be okay with that. So that is that. So on the listing where you buy just these 2 sheets, it's going to be $5 for the 2 sheets, so they are going to be at a discounted price. $5 if you get matte. I believe the glossy is $5.75 for the 2 sheets. So this is mainly for people, the reason I made it is for people who already have ERIN CONDREN size kits of mine that either want to extend them and they have a Happy Planner, because these, not really this so much, but the full boxes can still be used in the ERIN CONDREN. You just have to, depending on how you plan, it wouldn't be such a big deal. But yeah, so you can go ahead and get these. The only thing you're going to do, so the listing for this is going to be in the new releases section. It's going to be the only item in the new releases section, so I wanted to make it as easy to find as possible. And all you have to do is pick whether you want matte or glossy, and then there's going to be a customization section. And I need you to write either the name of the kit or the SKU of the kit. If you already own one of my kits, the name can be found on a sticker right here on the outside of the cello bag. If you don't have this anymore, don't worry, you can use the SKU if you don't remember the name. The SKU number is always in the bottom left-hand corner of the branding strip of every sheet. Every sheet that I sell, whether it's a kit, whether it's a single sheet, the SKU number is always in the bottom left-hand corner of the branding strip. So you can just type the number into the customization section, and I'll know which kit you want the sheets for. If you're buying multiples, just list every single one that you want. If you're buying multiples of the same kit, go ahead and let me know, like, this is the SKU number and this is how many I want of this. There's plenty of room to write out everything you want in the customization box, so go ahead and write everything in there. And then if you're buying these sheets, if you don't own a kit and you just want to buy these sheets because you're like a super minimal sticker user and you use a Happy Planner but you don't want to buy an entire kit, you can go ahead and buy these. Like, that's not a problem. You can get these. Just in the customization thing, don't go off of the SKUs on the pictures. Like, go into the full and mini kit section in my shop and search for the designs you want, but look at the name and the title of the kit, and put that as the kit that you want. Put the name of the kit and not the SKU, because there are some of the pictures, like when I was adding the Happy Planner view for all of the kits, my mini and full kits, even if it's the same design, has a different SKU. So instead of like wasting time duplicating each one for like if a kit has like a mini and a full kit, I'm hoping this is making like any sense. I just went ahead and did one listing picture to put on. I didn't go ahead and change out the pictures so that it showed a different SKU. Do you know what I mean? So I used the same picture for the full and the mini kit when I like listed the Happy Planner versions. So I don't want you to go off of the SKU if you don't personally have it like in your hands. But I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Because you're not getting the kit. I don't know. I'm like out of my mind now, I guess. But it would make it a little bit easier for me if, I don't know, just whatever. I can always email you if I'm confused about what you wrote. I just wanted to let you guys know that that is going to be in the new releases section. It's going to be an option, so you don't have to like repurchase an entire kit if you don't want to. That is going to be limited time only though. That listing will only be available through September 30th. So if you want to buy just the 2 kits, I know this is getting a little bit long, I'm sorry, but if you want to buy just the 2 sheets, not the whole entire kit, you need to purchase them by September 30th. October 1st, this listing will be gone. So if you want Happy Planner sheets after September 30th, you will end up having to purchase the entire kit to get them. So just, fair warning, it's going to be, I think it's about 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks, something like that the listing is going to be up. Yeah, so I think I covered everything. I probably should have written like an outline or something, but that's just, I'm not that organized right now. It's a little too crazy here for that. So I did want to go ahead and make this video and show you guys the new designs and the layout and everything and explain as much as I could. So I hope that this video was informative. I hope that I covered everything. If you have any questions, definitely leave a comment down below and I will answer it. But yeah, if you want Happy Planner sheets, they are now available. If you want to get an even better deal, though, I'm just saying, like, you can buy them now, but if you want to get an even better deal, you might want to follow me on Instagram and wait until Friday. Just saying, just saying. If you don't have an Instagram, you might want to make one. I don't know, just saying. That's a little heads up there. But yeah, I got something coming on Friday that's going to be really cool. So stack this coolness on top of that coolness and it's extra cool. Anyway, I just wanted to give you guys all of that information. And I hope you guys are as excited as I am, because I'm like real excited about this. I know there's a lot of shops that don't offer Happy Planner kits. And probably for the same reason as, the one that I had. But I think that there are enough people that are choosing Happy Planner over ERIN CONDREN for, whatever reason. There's plenty of reasons that I can think of, but I just think that, it's fair. It's fair to have an option for both. So that is that. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you later. Bye.